Beaver After Dark is not for all audiences. It will be dealing with adult topics and adult situations. Each host will be giving an opinion and is in no means an expert. Listener discretion is advised. Welcome to Beaver After Dark. I am Beaver, and he loves to play with wood, and sometimes it comes from trees. The one, the only Lord Reverend Professor Rusty J. Lugnuts. The only dictionary he reads is urban. Our friend, the white trash sugar daddy, Robert.
Hello.
And she's been all around the world and was surprised in Madagascar at the turning of the bones. The lovely Miss Erica. Welcome back, Erica. How are you?
I'm good.
So we're going to allow Rusty to start the show tonight because he did have something he wanted to talk about last week, and we kind of went over with the women driving. So Rusty, the show is yours.
All right. So this story is about Karen Read. I don't know if y'all may have heard about it or if others have heard about it, but so I'll just read what I got here. Karen Read case is one of the most polarizing media-heavy trials in recent Massachusetts history. At its core, it centers on the mysterious death of her boyfriend, 46-year-old Boston police officer John O'Keefe, during a blizzard in January 2022. On that evening, Karen Read, who's a financial analyst and adjunct professor, and O'Keefe were out bar hopping with friends in Canton, Massachusetts. Around midnight, they were invited to an after party at the home of Brian Albert, a fellow Boston police officer. Read drives O'Keefe to the home in her SUV and drops him off around 12:45 and drives back to his house. Hours later, after he failed to return and respond to frantic calls, Read and two acquaintances went out searching for him in a severe snowstorm. At 6 a.m. on January 29th, they discovered O'Keefe lying unconscious in a snowbank outside of Albert's residence. With severe head trauma and hypothermia, he was pronounced dead shortly thereafter. The prosecution theory is that an intoxicated Read backed her Lexus into O'Keefe after a heated argument, struck him, and then drove off, leaving him to die in the freezing temperatures. Evidence presented, they cited a broken taillight glass found near O'Keefe's body, matching her SUV, angry voicemails left by Read around the time of his death, and emergency responders who testified Read panicked and said, I hit him at the scene. The defense, and so there's a thing, they're saying that his fellow officers framed her. It's a really deep story because they have phone calls from his buddies or whatever, talking back and forth. And all right, so the framing claim, the defense alleged O'Keefe was beaten the defense claims O'Keefe was beaten inside Brian Albert's house during a physical altercation, attacked by the family dog, and dumped in the front lawn in the snow to freeze. They also claim that,
No, we're just
they also claim that local and state law enforcement, many with close personal ties to the house owner, orchestrated a massive cover-up, planted taillight debris, and intentionally botched the investigation. Critical focus was drawn to a partygoer's phone search for how long to die in the cold hours before O'Keefe's body was officially found as well as lead investigator Michael Proctor's unprofessional and biased text messages about Reed during his investigation. That's what it was, not phone calls, text messages.
So I'm sorry. Can I ask a question quick?
Yeah.
Who asked? Who was Googling how long does it take to die in the cold?
Somebody.
Somebody in the house.
Yeah, somebody in the house.
See,
Okay, they don't know who did it. Okay.
And that's the thing. The evidence surrounding this trial makes no goddamn sense and hasn't since the beginning.
So there was a first trial in 2024 and it ended in a mistrial. And after 5 days of jury deliberation, and then there was a retrial and verdict in 25. And the jury acquitted Reed of second-degree murder and manslaughter charges. She was convicted only on a lesser charge of operating a vehicle under the influence.
Mm-hmm.
So
I vaguely remember this.
I do too. I remember hearing.
That's why I was trying to get you to give me the name so I could look into it more, and you weren't responding to me, baby.
I'm sorry.
It's okay.
I mean, it's basic horse shit when you think about it, because I mean, they tried her fucking twice, and they basically just kept throwing shit till something stuck.
Right. Now,
So could you not tell-
my personal belief is, I think that it's possible that she did in anger, you know, they were arguing or whatever. I think she may have actually hit him, but didn't know it. And you know, and left. But I mean, this is a case of where, you know, in the court, when you don't, when it's not beyond a reasonable doubt, then you know, people should be let go. And I think she probably did it, but they screwed it up and were so biased and whatever that I believe she's where she needs to be right now, and that's free.
So I have a question. I do have to ask. So is there no way through an autopsy that they could tell whether he was beat or hit by a car? You think there had to be some type of distinguishing marks.
You gotta remember, in this particular case, every goddamn body knows everybody.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And what it really looked like to me was a fucking railroad job.
Well, you would also have that the cause of death didn't say that it was blunt force trauma. It was freezing to death, right?
Right.
Yeah.
So even if she hit him, that's not what killed him. Not according to that.
Yeah.
Right.
But I would think that they would have to be able to tell if there were marks that looked like they came from a car, or it looks like he was beaten the hell up inside of a house.
Well, that's what they were saying, is there was no marks.
Well, and also the taillight thing, you know, they said there was taillight. Well, they've actually got text messages where that was planted.
Yeah.
Okay.
They planted that
dog
taillight
have
evidence.
to do with it too? Like, why is the defense claim that he was beaten inside of the house and attacked by the family dog?
You gotta figure, I don't know about that, but like, for instance, if we're roughhousing, the dog chooses sides and will start attacking one or the other of us. And you know, I mean, if you're the owner and you get into altercation in your house, chances are your dog's gonna attack that suspect.
Right.
Or that person. But let's not forget that all cops are bastards. So
not all
of them.
Don't generalize that. I need friends in that arena.
I have friends that are cops, and trust me, they're fair. I would like to throw out a pro criminal tip from one of our listeners, Super Sleeve, who also has some submissions for tonight. Note to would-be murderers, your Google search is a snitch. So there you go.
Totally. Totally. Even if you don't kill someone, I will tell you that just Googling best way to hide a body is a bad idea. Okay?
Yeah, I really need to figure out how to clear all my shit, because I've Googled some weird shit just for fun.
Yeah.
And
I
I'm
mean,
so screwed if something ever happens.
and the weirdest part of it is if I ever look at my Google history and the timeline of it is even weirder. Like
Mhm.
what I Google one after the other does not compute. This does not compute.
It
I
absolutely
would
does.
feel bad.
Um, it's very interesting, the shit that's in my Google history. Just a heads up. I need someone who is very committed to clearing my computer and clearing it very well. Because
Oh,
with this show alone, I have some
you
sketchy
have
shit
that
in my
person designated in your living will, right? Or somewhere in your social media. You
yeah,
have
no,
your
no. Okay. It's not on the computer. We have verbally talked about it, okay?
okay. All right. All right.
Yeah. So the our daughter, she has specific instructions. If something happens to us, that she is to come home, come here, and specifically destroy some videotapes. I said, look, don't just destroy them. Just destroy everything.
Yep. Or I'm assuming since they're videotapes, she could make some money on Pornhub.
No, nobody wants to see that.
There is kink for everyone. I'm just saying.
Listen,
That's a fact.
Go ahead.
it doesn't matter what you like, you're gonna find it out there.
Oh yeah.
I found some shit I never even thought I'd have to see in my life just because I was doing a random search that should not have produced the shit that it did, but it did. I
It
was
doesn't
looking
matter.
up cabins by a lake and I got like weird German porn link that came up in my Google search. And I'm like,
Since I found out nugget porn was a genre, I'm broken. Like I believe I believe everything is out there now. Like and that was so shocking to me that I'm nothing anymore.
Quick question, Eric. Are you sipping on anything tonight?
I am.
Yeah.
Why do you ask?
Am I going to be jealous? Oh, I hear you.
Am I
So I
slurring
just got
already?
to try real quick, and I want to know if you've tried it yet. This stuff is really good, and I was surprised. 101
Wild
rye.
turkey.
101
I'm not a
rye.
big rye. I know we've talked
Oh,
about this. And it
it
may be the menopause, but rye gives me a massive headache these days.
really.
Yeah, I'm trying to stay away from
I
the
am
heavy ryes.
I am
I've been drinking a
so
lot of Heaven's Door.
I am so surprised how sweet it is compared to regular 101. Wow,
I mean, I'm willing to try it. It's not
it's
like I've
really good.
sworn
I was
off,
surprised.
that's some
you
good
know.
stuff, Juice 5 said.
There you go. Yeah, I've been looking for it and I finally found it. And I think I'm gonna take regular 101 and this and mix it, make what they're calling it a burr rye, bourbon and rye, 50-50.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna try it at different mixtures and see what I can come up with.
Okay,
All
let me
right.
know what you think.
So, where do we want to go tonight? Do we want to start with listener submission or let's go to listener submissions. So, we have something from our friend Sleeve. Thank you, Sleeve. So that's where we're going to go first. And well, you know what? I didn't even read this. I just saw that he sent something and I thought it was cute. So, we're going to do this. I'm just going to show you the picture and then we'll get to the story behind it. And I just have to ask if this is someone Rusty would have sex with. Are you ready?
Sounds
I
like a
know
new
the answer
segment.
might be yes, but you might want to wait to see the picture. You might want to wait. All right. Close your eyes. No, close them all the way. I don't want to see no fingers. Close it. All right. Ready? 1, 2, go ahead.
Wow.
Open them, Rusty.
You
Oh, yeah.
muted.
Yeah.
I mean, be honest, from behind you would.
Oh, absolutely.
I mean, with those teeth, working a glory hole is definitely out. But
Yes.
Wow.
Yeah.
I mean,
yeah.
That's why they
We
put
can
beer
just
in
put like
sacks.
some Play-Doh over them. You know, it's like
Yeah.
Fuck
kinda-
that. Get them popped on veneers, and that bitch is
Like
still
your-
gonna look like Mr. Ed.
You can tell
Your
she
top
definitely has
on
to. She
veneers.
definitely has to work on the unibrow daily to keep that thing from.
You
from
could like
growing
hold
into one.
her
I-
lip over her teeth and do it like that. Right? You'd be good. Like
Bro,
grandma
I
style.
ain't stressing that unibrow. I mean, she's gonna wear a sack at that point.
Would you, I don't know, pop her in the mouth to try to break those teeth?
Oh, I mean, I'd kick her right in the front tooth with my heel.
Yeah.
Take care of that first.
I wonder what she got arrested for. Eating corn through a picket fence.
What happened to Beaver?
Right? What did she
So
get
did
in
you see
trouble
how
for?
low? Did you see how low her shoulders were pointed? Like there's something
There's
about that.
something wrong with the whole formation
Right.
of that. That
The
yeah,
bitch looked like a
like they
walking pyramid.
pulled her out of the vag like Laffy Taffy is what I'm seeing. Like she came out wrong.
I
That
booted
ain't-
myself from the
that
room
wasn't
by
right.
mistake.
I figured you closed it completely out.
I went to close the Facebook page and I accidentally closed
Yep.
this page.
I like Super Sleeve. Just put a bag on her head and a bag on yours in case hers falls off. Yes.
Right?
In case you get too active. That's right. I agree. Sleeve.
What is the other? This one. Just put. Oh no, that's not the one I wanted. This is the one I wanted.
Fuck it. I'll just wear
Frank
the
Klopp.
12-pack box.
Klopp
Oh my
said,
God.
you can eat an apple from the other side of the prison bars.
Yeah.
Deuce, really?
Not even if I could wrap my junk in a hefty bag that was dipped in gasoline. I want to.
Come
I
on.
see a lot of people in the room tonight, so I want to just give some shout outs to people. We had Vinix, C4P, Sleeve, of course. We have Deuce. We have Jar Frank Klopp. We got Jen Clifton. We got Timmy. So thank you guys all for joining us
See-
tonight. I appreciate that.
The big issue is her face is fucking made like that. Even if you got her teeth pulled and got her false teeth, they'd still stick out like that.
Yeah,
Well,
possibly.
yeah. I mean, they can do like surgery, not just on the teeth, like to adjust her jaw, like file it down, push it in.
I mean, it looked like they
right?
hated each other when she was a kid and they were growing in. They got their back turned to each other and shit. The fuck?
I don't even know if I can say this, but I guess we're going to do it. Why not? So we have another submission from our friend Sleeve. And all I know is he titled it Titties in the Wild. Okay.
Titties.
All right.
So yeah, let's go here. Let me find it. Here it is. Let's make it bigger because that's what she said. And play.
All right, we got a nature story, Paul. You're a big nature guy. Let's talk about the elusive titty monkeys.
Oh, all right.
You won't find titties here in the States unless you're at the zoo.
Huh.
In fact, you can find Bolivian gray titties right here at Lincoln Park Zoo.
Really, Lincoln Park? They've got the great titties there.
Is that how that's pronounced?
Well, in a lot of places it's TT, but here in the greatest country on earth, we're going to call them titties. If you want to see the titties in the wild, you'll have to travel to a tropical rain.
Where do I have to go to see these?
Some National Geographic titties.
Idiots.
It seems like a long way to go.
Listen, it's these nicks on the floor that are laughing like a bunch of 14-year-old boys. They have no appreciation for nature.
Science story.
Tropical rainforest
by
or
morons.
swamp. I know it, Robin. In
love
Bolivia or
animals.
Brazil,
Yeah.
if you run into a titty in the wild,
Yeah,
you're
what
in-
should I do?
Guys, this is zoology. Okay?
I mean,
It's
thank
not
you,
funny.
Larry.
Yeah.
It's damn funny. Hello. I mean,
He's
who doesn't
playing-
want to run into some titties in the wild?
I am all about titties in the wild, titties
Right?
in captivity. I'm all about
Oh,
it.
yeah,
I was
that
gonna
guy's
say, I don't
party.
think Rusty cares what or where the titties are. He's all for it.
Absolutely.
The titties are,
I agree.
let those titties go, right?
Thank
on,
you so
you're
much. I mean,
absolutely
really inappropriate.
Back to the titties.
Anyway, if you run into one in the wild, you're in for a treat because titty monkeys are seed dispensers.
What?
They eat a
Wow,
lot of-
come on now. I
they
find
eat a
this hard
lot
to
of
believe.
Fruit, and then the titties spread their seeds around forests through their waste.
The waste.
I never thought a lot of waste came from titties, but
No, yeah, when you think
this
about
is
it, it makes
news
sense.
to me.
I didn't know that waste came from titties. That's pretty impressive. So the titties have some seeds. The titties spread the seeds. How
I
awesome is
mean,
that?
I like it better when you put the seed on the titty. Just
Okay.
I was like,
Yeah.
I got it.
I'm
I
not
got it.
spreading any. I'm not spreading
All
any seeds
aboard.
with my titties.
In high school, I was in a band called Titties in the Wild. We opened for Hole.
nice.
Yeah.
I got tagged in something by Sleeve too. He put it on my Facebook page. I have to go find it quickly. So yeah, I mean, you guys, if you have things that you think we would like or are after dark material, you can send us an email and I will try to remember to check it at Beaver After Dark at what is our email address anymore? Hold on, I'll tell you in a minute. I gotta look it up because I can't remember. I haven't given it in a while. I think it's realbeaverafterdark@gmail.com. Is that right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Sounds right.
realbeaverafterdark@gmail.com. I actually forget to check it. It looks like Obi-Wan Coyote sent us some emails that I have to go through. Maybe we'll do a random search of stuff that he sends us later if we need time. And wait, hold on. And Rusty hopes the seed grows more titties. There you go. There you go. Because who doesn't want more titties? It's all about the titties.
Yeah, but
Apparently.
the seed that he
It
can't
absolutely
have
is.
those though.
I mean,
Yep.
it's the breast of life. I mean, you know.
Oh yeah,
You
here it
gotta-
is. This is the other-
You
might
gotta get
have
right
this
in
in
there, you know.
Rest of life.
um,
Amen.
Speaking of
amen.
breasts,
Amen.
there's a girl in town that's got a stripper pole for sale. Literally states
Where?
she
Wait,
don't
like
use it
Facebook
anymore.
Marketplace. Where is it for sale?
Yeah, Facebook Marketplace.
Yes,
Uh,
that's amazing. That's amazing.
So she don't use it anymore. She's married now, so you know what the fuck she need a stripper pole for? She ain't trying to catch a motherfucker. She got him.
Okay.
I mean, Timmy,
I would say they're more dick seeds because we all know Timmy loves dick. That's why he eats
yeah.
dick pasta.
You leave Timmy alone.
I'm never going to leave Timmy alone. This is not going to happen. We have another story from Sleeve. Here it is. So we're going to hit this. We're going to hit this like that, yo. I don't even know if I have to read this. I don't even know if I have to read the whole article, but I'm going to tell you that we're going to start needing New Jersey woman like we have Florida man.
Okay.
Police hunt down woman after bizarre naked outburst at a New Jersey froyo shop. Do we need to read the rest of the article?
I mean, getting naked with the yogurt. All right.
So police are looking for police are looking for a woman who dropped trow and exposed herself to customers and employees inside a frozen yogurt shop in the Essex County Township after being denied a cup of the frozen treat. Authorities say that on Tuesday. I mean, who does? Why was she denied? Oh, because she wanted to not pay for it.
Listen, the froyo is not cheap. That's not free.
I've never had froyo.
So what was she just like? Hey, you give me free yogurt, and I'll show you my puss.
Yeah, I guess. Should have showed your tits. You would have gotten further.
Old Path, thank you for dropping in, but this might be a little dark, my friend. Shalom, shalom.
Shalom,
But yeah, this is bad. I feel guilty for you being in here, my friend.
Well, I think Old Path can handle it. No? Okay.
He's
Well,
like, no.
Old
No.
Path, I appreciate you being here. So the woman became irate when the workers told her she could not have, because she said she didn't have the money for it, and the workers told her she couldn't keep it. So the woman became irate. Police said she walked out of the shop, stood in front of the store window, took off her pants, and exposed her buttocks and mooned everyone inside.
I mean,
Press
what's
ham.
really so bad about mooning? I mean, you know,
It's pressed ham. Isn't that what they used to call it when you pushed your buttocks up against the window? Pressed ham?
yeah.
I mean, hasn't everybody done that at some point? I'm pretty sure.
Oh,
I mean,
What?
why
No,
would it be
no.
illegal?
You've never mooned, and you've never mooned anyone.
I don't think so. I can't think of a
Okay,
time where I
I
have.
may have. Actually, me
Right.
and Sean mooned everybody
Oh,
on
yes, you
camera.
did.
Remember that?
I have a picture
Right.
of it. Does anybody want to see it?
Yes, you could always pull that up. But I mean,
Ugh.
I pulled my shirt up and pressed my boobs against legal seafood in downtown Boston with a restaurant full of people.
Why?
I'm oh no, I was walking by out partying with my friends. We were walking by this big old fancy restaurant. So I was just like,
I'm just going to show you my tits.
yeah. And it horrified all these uppity pearl wearing, hoity toity bitches in the restaurant. And they were like, oh, right.
Yeah.
When I was
Crazy.
young, it was fine. I wouldn't do that now.
Like
Oh,
they'd
well, at
never
least
seen a
you've
pair of
developed-
tits before. I
At
mean,
least you've developed some class. Thank you.
Listen, these are the type of women that don't sleep in the same bedroom as their husband, if you know what I'm talking about, right? Their master suite has 2 separate beds. You know the type
hold
of
on.
woman I'm talking about that's so uptight, right? So like that, forget it. God, I had fun. Whatever.
Why can't
no,
I scroll
I know what
up
you're
that?
saying. Yeah.
I wanted to see what was going on before this, but Old Path says it sounds like my ears are blushing. I don't know what the barely used ones for $89 are. I don't know. But
Stripper
do we
poles.
want to see? Do we want to see the mooning asses or no? Because I found the picture.
Absolutely.
If you have it, it's after dark.
All right, I'm gonna post it as soon as I find where I put it. Oh, I got to share entire screen. Hold on. Nope, not entire screen. Window. There it is. Ready? There it is. Rusty and Sean mooning each other.
Yes. Swing low,
There it
sweet
is.
chariot.
All right. Deuce wants to know if that was Erica's way of confirming 2 if by C.
Right? I mean, listen, it was all about the chowder.
I don't know if I can do this anymore tonight. So we're going to hand this over to our friend Robert.
That is disgusting.
You are one sick puppy.
It is now time for Robert's Urban Dictionary of the Week.
And this week's Urban Dictionary of the Week is a surprise breakfast.
Oh my gosh. We're not going to be canceled because it's so what surprise breakfast. So is this where you decide to make someone eggs and then you decide to throw your dick on as the sausage?
No, it's not quite all that.
Okay.
There's definitely jizz involved.
Absolutely.
Oh dear God.
Because it's like, morning
That's
wood.
not sausage gravy. That's not
surprise
sausage gravy.
breakfast. There's definitely jizz involved in this breakfast. It's coming with gravy.
That is correct, because it says when you wake up your whore with a cum shot in the mouth. This definition only applies if the bitch swallows and does not fall back asleep.
I'm sorry, but no. First of all, I hope that you guys cannot imagine. Okay. Holly, can you imagine say you're that girl that sleeps with her mouth open. You're you're completely out cold, and that's what you wake up to. I'm going to jail. I'm going to jail.
Yeah. Good thing I have a CPAP that keeps my mouth closed all the time.
I am going to jail if
Yes.
that is what is happening.
Oh,
Like,
you just
that is no,
It's just
no.
not happening, right?
Mm-mm.
Somebody's
No.
going, somebody's getting, you do that, you might not have another one to do it another time. So you might want to make sure it's a good shot.
You better at least tap me on the shoulder and give me 3 seconds of some kind of awareness, because otherwise it's on you what happens to you. I mean, you need somebody needs to know something.
Deuce, I can confidently say that there's definitely jizz involved is a phrase I did not expect to hear today.
I'm
And,
sorry, dude.
Jen says, I would be in jail next to you, Erica.
Yeah. Shit, that was
Where's
my
your sense
bail.
of adventure?
Damn it.
All right, then let someone come in your mouth, you douche.
No, I'm
Exactly.
good.
Right. Right. I mean, that's no. No. That's there needs to be some type of forewarning there.
Maybe.
Exactly.
Well, I don't sleep. I'm not a mouth breather. So you'd have to like open my mouth first. And that way, I mean, yeah, you're going to get hurt.
But
You're gonna get hurt.
if you give a warning, then it wouldn't be a surprise.
Hey, Rhinestone Suzanne, what's up?
Yeah, thanks for joining us, Rhinestone.
I mean,
Uh,
the only thing that wouldn't be surprised is if I murdered you. No one would. I bet,
we would
I bet
expect
I
it.
would. Like, I'm sitting now in a court of law, and your ass is dead, and I got a jury, and they're hearing what you did. I'm off scot free. This is a no brainer. This
Right?
is a no brainer. Okay,
Everybody
This
would
is
be like,
worth it.
God, I missed you, Eric.
I know. So we have one more submission from our friend Deuce, and it all involved a Publix parking lot, a fixed blade weapon, and a little bit of a brawl.
Sometimes you got to stab a motherfucker in public.
I was waiting for
Right?
Robert to say that. I literally was like, I'm going to hear Robert say it. Sometimes it's okay to stab someone.
It
Both
depends,
men,
right?
right? Both men involved in an altercation at a Publix parking lot in Bay County have been arrested. On Wednesday, the Washington County Sheriff's Office confirmed Everett Critchabaum is in custody. According to law enforcement, Everett was arrested without incident in Vernon by deputies and U.S. Marshals. The sheriff's office, said he has booked. Gives a care. I want to know what happened. The media release from the sheriff's office said that charges came from an August 4th fight in the Publix parking lot where two men were reportedly armed themselves with machetes. Machetes? That's the third time I've heard that in a story in the last 2 weeks. Panama City police said two men got into a fight just before 3 p.m. in the parking lot on a Tuesday. Are you not working at 3 p.m. on a Tuesday?
They should
Not
be.
if you're
I
machete
mean,
fighting.
Everybody was machete fighting. In a media release, blah, 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 said they got into a verbal argument that quickly escalated and turned into a physical fight.
oh my God.
The other guy was Tristan Gay, and he was identified as the primary aggressor.
Well, that's gay.
It's weird. Oh, James Tristan Gay. Do you want to see what James Gay looks like?
I mean, he's got 3 names.
Well, this is James. James is gay. What do you think?
Yeah.
I mean, he looks pretty
Yeah.
crazy. But see,
Yeah.
I mean, this is all the more reason, people. You need to be buying swords and practicing. Because
Yeah,
you
I
never
can't
know
really
what
tell.
motherfucker is just gonna run up on you with some bullshit.
Mm-hmm.
And if we're gonna have people in the Walmart parking lot or like parking lots fighting with machetes, where's E ESPN Ocho? Like, I want this on the 8. Let's see it, right?
Right.
I mean, I want some. Let's have some machete fighting
Right. I just want to see two motherfuckers going at it in a cereal
with
aisle. Let's do this
machetes,
shit.
right? Like, I mean,
Yeah.
that's full on Monty Python right there. You
Hell
know,
yeah.
it's but a flesh wound after he's got his arm jettisoned
Um,
off by a machete. Let's do that.
Sleeve Publix is in a couple different places because there's a Publix in Georgia, so I don't think it's just a
Oh,
Florida
a
thing.
Publix. Okay,
But
it
it
was in
was
a Publix.
Publix
Yeah.
parking lot. It wasn't Walmart. So is
No,
Publix more trashy than
no,
Walmart?
So it
Publix is
was
like
Florida.
a Publix is a nicer. I mean, I guess it depends on where the Publix is, but I have a Publix here. I like it. It's nice. There's a bar
Mm,
in it for crying out loud.
Uh,
Like all the
vi-
husbands go drink beer while the women shop.
6, 7.
yeah,
All right.
6, 7. Yeah. Rhinestone said you guys just gave me an idea with the machete. There you go.
Oh my God.
Hey, you know, I
Don't
mean,
write that down anywhere. We don't want to get blamed.
both of my kids are proficient with a sword and shield, so they're covered in this situation.
Well, it's a good thing that you're bringing them up right.
He
Um,
has katanas. I don't know a lot about them, but she has 2 of them. That's her weapon of choice.
Yeah,
Eh,
it
You
can
know,
be useful.
I don't want to fight her.
what video are they tagging us in? Okay, something about a machete. We're going to move on to a video. Now, I don't know how well this is going to come across because it's Facebook and they condense the video, but
Right.
I want you to look at the bottom of the hemline of her skirt. I don't know if
Okay.
you can see it, but does it come through or not?
It's just small.
It is
That's
too
what she
small. You
said.
won't be able to see it. So in the video,
And she is a he.
no, there's something dangling, but it's because it's that time of the month and she's not wearing underwear.
Uh,
It's her tampon string.
well,
No.
I'm cool with that. I thought it was a weenus. I wasn't trying to fuck with her.
I was thinking it might not come through very well
Wait,
on
what do
here,
you mean?
which sucks.
Cool with that?
Well, I mean, that happens. So
Okay, but edit the video for crying out loud. Did you not notice?
maybe she didn't until it was too late. Somebody pointed.
Suzanne said she saw it, and I'm thinking she's probably hating me right now because she saw it.
I wonder, like,
I mean, that's nasty.
To
Come
see
on,
the
that's
same girl.
nasty.
the same girl that'll run around doing that shit's the same girl to get mad if you pull that string.
Yeah.
Right. Like
I don't get it.
yeah.
I
Just
mean,
keep
you're
it to
the one that's
yourself.
letting it dangle. It's kind of like saying, "Don't push this button."
Right. Right. Do not touch. That's what that
Right.
says.
Right.
I just feel like, can you not edit your stuff first? Like, that's a woman who doesn't read her email reply before she hits send.
Right.
Right. Because that's you.
At
You
least
gotta
use
look
some
at that.
painter's tape and tape it to the side or something. Hell.
Yeah, or use a different camera angle. I mean,
Yeah.
what the hell?
I'm still
That's
just glad it wasn't
disgusting.
a penis.
Okay. All right. We have women who are drunk.
I don't care. Come get my now. I want to call my dad first.
Okay. So they do the end of the video part of it, and then they start showing her arrest. This
Okay.
is if this is the one I remembered. I watched this a couple days ago and trying to remember. This is so funny. I was dying.
That woman is going off her rocker.
What happened today?
My grandma died. That's what happened
Today?
today.
I'm so sorry.
And I was
Oh,
special cemetery, and that's when I got
What's a professional cemetery?
Well, I don't know.
Well, wait.
I'm not sure.
to the car accident.
How much did you have to drink today?
I didn't have anything. I have 2 different breathalyzer things in my car.
Oh, you do?
Yeah, I do.
Where are they?
You did not see me point to them,
Well, those are garage door openers.
which are also breathalyzing submission.
Oh, I need your phone number.
I didn't know that they made a breathalyzer / garage door opener, but that is actually very nice. That's a new product I've never heard of. Have you?
Wow. Yeah, no, I didn't know that those were how those worked.
Yeah, well,
I haven't seen that on the market yet. What am I missing?
we're so behind the times. So behind the times.
I mean, I
Yeah.
could
I
just
know, and I'm
Go ahead.
that would be so useful to me.
gonna call my brother-in-law, who is a 411, and you can tell your whomever for the 4th of July. Tell him good luck.
All right, Christina, I need your phone number for the report.
Yeah, and I'm gonna talk to in private.
That's not a phone. It's a hand.
I know it's a hand wet. It's still a phone. It's still a phone. Okay.
Oh, no.
Don't read.
Oh
I
no.
don't know that I have ever
Wow.
been this drunk.
It's still a phone. No,
Yeah.
yeah, no,
Well,
I'm
she
not.
fucked up.
That is
Yeah.
a really thin phone. I had no idea they could make them that thin and
I
flexible.
may have been that drunk before.
You
I'm
have
just
been that
saying.
drunk.
I think I've seen you that drunk before.
Yes, we have.
You know
Sorry.
what? Don't ever remain me as a dumb.
I'm not.
Yeah, you did. You
You
said,
said you're trying to find your
Christina, I'm
phone."
trying to.
Okay.
Did he just say the popo is on its way?
No, he said 114.23.
Oh,
Means he's
the,
here.
the popo.
The way you're speaking and the way you're
He's
acting, you're
like
holding up
talking into that
a
hand wipe.
as a phone. What'd you take today?
I didn't take anything today, officer.
Okay.
Do her eyes look cross-eyed there? Or was it just me?
She is all kinds of messed up.
She
Yeah,
is,
she's messed up, but I'd still do her. What about you, Robert?
of course you
Hell
would.
yeah.
There's nobody you wouldn't do.
Oh.
Man.
What you want me to stand on my hand with 1, 2 feet?
I mean,
I can't do
Good.
that regardless.
Stand on my hand with one
I
toe.
wanna talk to
That's amazing.
I would definitely be that regret she woke up to.
I would definitely be the regret she woke
She
up
would-
to.
Definitely not say no to a lot of things right now.
Right.
Oh my god.
I push that bitch home in a shopping cart if I got to.
She would definitely get a surprise breakfast.
You
Oh.
damn right.
Yeah, except she wouldn't even know. She wouldn't even know. It wouldn't be a surprise. She'd just wake up with it all dried, all bubbling out of her mouth like cement by that time.
When we get to the station, turn around, please. Okay.
You are
turn around.
hurting me.
Turn around. All right. You're under arrest for DUI.
No, I'm not. This is absolutely
No, I'm not.
ridiculous. My brother-in-law is
I know. You don't.
way above your pay grade. You guys are
Ooh.
just a bunch of hoodlums running around.
Right.
I want my phone
So let me explain this to you.
now.
Christina.
Give me my phone.
Christina.
I
Just give her the
want
hand
my
wipe.
phone. Do you think I'm scared of you?
It's not about being scared.
They said that I'm under the influence. I'm at the Niles police station. Come and get me now. I don't ever want to talk to your sister ever again. I don't care.
Yeah. So
Wow.
God.
Wow.
seems so lovely.
She said, excuse me while I go from 0 to crazy bitch.
Well, I start screaming at people. I mean, would you? Okay, if I was on a couple things, I would never try to use a hand wipe as a phone, right? That would never happen. Second of all, if you're incarcerated, if you're being detained and that's how you call me for help, you're fucked. Because I'm not coming.
Villano. She seems nice.
She's not under the alkafluence of alcohol.
Don't call me asking for help with that kind of attitude, because I'm not coming. I'm not coming. I'm laughing at you at that point.
So between I don't know if this is Sleeve, Jen, and Vinix S. Somebody said she's 3 sheets to the wind, and then Jen's like, no more like 10, and Vinix is like, no, 67.
67.
Sleeve, her blood alcohol is 100 proof. My brother-in-law is information. My brother-in-law is 411. You're right. I caught that.
Yep. I caught that. And who tells a cop that someone else is above their pay grade? That really annoys them, just so you know.
Yeah, it does. Trust me. No kidding.
I'm just saying, that's not really the preferred response.
So let's see. Where do I have? Oh, okay. This came as a this is just a public service announcement from an auto glass company.
Oh, PSAs. All right. Bring it.
Let's go here. Public service announcement. Oh, that's my Facebook page. We don't want that.
Your Facebook page is a public service announcement.
They left some type of pressurized can of something in the car, and it was hot.
Yeah.
And it exploded and went right through the windshield.
Well, that's their own stupidity. Yeah, that was a terrible idea.
Yeah.
I've had cigarette lighters explode. Like, I get in the car, it'd be laying there in the cup holder, you know, and I go into work, come back out, get in the car, and get stabbed in the leg and be like, what the fuck? And it'd be a piece of cigarette lighter. And it turned out it'd be that lighter in the cup holder. It'd get hot enough it'd actually explode in the car.
So Tim List, this is quite interesting because does Buc-ee's own every cartoon beaver? Because that's retarded.
Yeah, they might be coming after you next.
This is it's only one, there's only one store, and it's like a Quick Mart, and it's family owned, and it's in Beaver Creek, Ohio, and it's called the Beaver Market, I think, or something like that. And it has a cartoon beaver, and yeah, they're trying to go after this little tiny store because of their logo. And by the way, this is not a new store. This little store's been there for a really long time.
Yeah.
That's horrible. Like,
so let me read what I have brought up, what I searched right here. All right, so the one she was just talking about, Beaver's Mini Mart. Buc-ee's filed a federal trademark lawsuit against a small neighborhood Mini Mart in Beaver Creek, Ohio. The chain alleged that Mini Mart's red branding and smiling cartoon beaver infringed on Buc-ee's multi-decade registered trademark. There was Bark-ease in 2025. Buc-ee's targeted a Missouri coffee shop, dog park, and play area named Bark-ease. Buc-ee's argued the name and branding were an intentional play on their trademark. Bark-ease closed shortly after facing the lawsuit. There is Ducky's. Buc-ee's sued a Missouri's drive-through liquor and snack shop named Ducky's, which featured a cartoon duck in front of a yellow circle, mirroring Buc-ee's bucktooth beaver inside a yellow circle. Super Fuels. Buc-ee's sued a North Texas gas station operator that adopted a logo featuring a caped animal mascot placed in front of a circular background.
Y'all understand this company's a piece of shit.
Yeah, they are.
I mean, obviously, they've got some issues.
The son of the fucking owner got popped for having video cameras in bathrooms and shit at his house.
Wait, what?
The son
What?
of Bucky's, the fucking
Yeah.
owner's son, got popped
Yep.
for having cameras in the bathrooms and shit at his house.
Wow.
Ooh.
Yeah, he's a fucking creeper, and people support the shit out of that company.
That's creepy crazy. I didn't
Yeah.
actually know that.
I mean,
I
that's
knew
the
about the,
equivalent.
I knew about
that-
the crazy like suing people over the dumbest things that had to do with like trademarking in the name. I knew about that, but I didn't know the son was like a creepy creeperson.
Wow.
Rhinestone, I could have drawn a better beaver at age 5. I
Well,
can draw
here's
beaver
the-
pictures too, but they're completely
Okay,
different.
yeah, they don't look. Yeah, right. No, okay,
Completely
yeah,
different.
Here's the thing,
Yeah.
though.
beavers.
mean, I read that there's a company actually suing them that's older than they are called Teddy's, and it's a fucking bear.
I mean, that's just great.
And I think they're
However-
doing it just because they're suing all these fucking with all these other companies.
Rusty, drawing
Well-
upside down triangles does not count as drawing a beaver. Just so you know.
Yeah, it doesn't, but he'll try anything.
But I mean, you know, that's like Pilot Flying J trying to sue Loves for infringing upon their shit because they're a truck stop.
A truck stop. Yeah, it's going pretty far down the chain.
It is.
you're-
But the
you're
thing
right.
is Bucky's has
Something.
the money to pay motherfuckers off to get this shit done, and they're killing the little guy.
Oh yeah. And because they can. Yeah. I don't know.
Because they can.
Yep. I think I have one more.
You remember that next time you
Oh.
cocksuckers walk in there and buy some beaver nuggets, I hope you choke on them.
I actually like beaver.
Who
nuggets,
you
but-
call? Okay, who are you calling a cocksucker? And
Anybody that goes in there and supports that shithole.
I you know what? I'm not gonna lie. I do. I go in there and
I do.
but
I have
I don't
some
get
too,
beaver
because-
nuggets. I don't get beaver nuggets, but they have this frozen chicken. It's a whole ass chicken that is stuffed with crawfish etouffee, and
Oh shit.
it's amazing. And every time I buy one, so when I get to where I'm going, because it's frozen, right?
Right.
Although they do have this weird thing, they don't sell cheap coolers there, right? So if you don't bring a cooler and you want to bring some frozen food and then you're going to try to bring it home somewhere, they know you have to buy their cooler. So, like, I had to buy a $45 cooler for a $15 chicken.
Right.
Like,
And the latest thing, let me tell you this real quick. HBO's John Oliver, last week tonight is the show, is daring Buc-ee's to sue him after launching a parody Buck Off merch line mocking the Texas chain's aggressive trademark thing. And I think they have filed against him, but he was like, bring it on. Bring
is there
it
a
on. We
logo
got
of beaver flipping the middle finger? Buck off. Like, and that's cool.
That's awesome. I like
Yeah.
it. I like it. All right. I have one more video of a woman driving. Actually, I thought I
Right.
had more, but I can't find it. So this is I believe she was intoxicated, but I'll leave you up to make that decision. Okay.
Okie dokie.
Is it gonna play?
A Sydney woman has pleaded guilty to one of the worst cases of drink driving. Elizabeth Bourgeois was caught
God damn.
reversing from a supermarket. He damaged 5 other cars, including one with a newborn baby in the back seat. The 62-year-old today pleaded guilty to negligent and drink driving after blowing more. Has pleaded guilty to one of the worst cases of drink driving. Elizabeth Bourgeois was caught on camera in March reversing
Wow. Okay. How do you even do that?
5
Well, did you not watch it? Do you need to see it again?
No, I just, did she not know it was in reverse?
No, she was drunk.
That was
I know,
fucking
but
amazing.
I just kind of like watching it because, like, I don't feel like such a bad driver now.
Like she
God,
just
dang,
whipped out of
man,
there and
that's
was like, all
fuck.
right, I got this. Just keep going. And why was there an infant in the back of one of those cars?
Maybe the mom was taking the cart somewhere. I don't know. It doesn't really say.
Wow. That was incredible.
Yep.
Yeah.
Holy cow.
I mean, she
I
hit them
know,
fucking hard. Put that bitch in a
Yeah.
derby car. Good Lord.
I don't know if I could do that if I tried. I'm kind of impressed.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
That so much must have been all-wheel drive because it was rolling.
Yeah. It's pretty crazy, right? When
Yeah.
I came across it, I'm like, oh my God, this is so incredible.
Into the first car, and then you're like, yeah, I should just gas
I mean,
it.
most stock vehicles won't go that goddamn fast in reverse to cause that kind of damage in that short a distance. That's impressive.
Oh, and you know
as
she
fuck.
thought she was backing out too, so she's got the wheel jacked all the way. And she's
Oh,
holding it,
yeah.
and she just slams on it.
It's like,
Maybe her foot got.
That's why
maybe
I
her
said I
foot got
bet you
stuck.
it was all-wheel drive, and it probably had steering assist. That sumbitch turned a complete circle and then shot backwards. Hell yeah,
I
that was
bet her
awesome.
foot got stuck, and then she got it out, and then was like, just pressed it again. Like what? Oh, you
I'd be
know when
like,
Klopp said, and the Karen haircut.
right.
I would get out of the car
didn't
talking about my
notice.
throttle, huh?
Did she dial her brother-in-law who's above your pay grade on a wet wipe?
Oh my God! Why is
And
it always?
Justin's talent.
Yeah, I feel. Yeah, I'm. Can I just try that?
Next time I get pulled
somebody
over, I'm
loan me
gonna
a
tell
car.
a cop that.
I mean, you
So
can do whatever you want, Erica. Just
mean-
remember that there might be consequences to your actions. So
my brother-in-law's above your pay grade.
The only side mirrors Erica has took off is the ones sticking out in the emergency lane when she's cruising past everybody, right, Erica?
You know what? I have not driven in the emergency lane since you gave me like a 25-minute dad lecture about all the dangers and all the problems that it can cause. And in addition to that, I got that massive flat tire with somehow a drywall screw in my
there you
car.
go. Yeah,
In the
you got it in
emergency
the
lane.
emergency lane.
That
Yep,
sealed the
yep.
deal for me. I was like, all right, fine. Fine.
Rusty, you finally got through to her, but she still drives
know.
super fast.
And she's
so.
awesome. Look, Erica, I got to ride with Erica, and she is a good driver. A little aggressive, but hey, you got to be, you know?
Yeah, I guess.
I'll have you know that I can set voices in my car, and when I get to 60 miles before I need gas, Rusty's voice says, "Get gas now."
Look,
That's freaking awesome.
Straight up though, for real. Like, that's the thing about driving up north is you have to be fucking aggressive. You turn your blinker on and them cocksuckers ain't gonna let you over. You got to make your
Right.
own hole. And
They're not
so
doing me any
yeah,
favors.
Yeah.
They're rude.
hell yeah, you got to learn to drive that way.
Mm-hmm.
They don't know the rules. Don't even get me started. I
Right?
promise I'm staying out of the breakdown lane, okay? I am
I
not
know.
using the breakdown lane as a passing lane.
We're so proud of you, Erica.
I'm so proud.
We are going
I'm
to
so
start a
proud.
new segment tonight called. So we want to educate you on some words that you might want to use on a daily basis. And the only way to know how to use that word is to know the definition. So we are going to do a new segment called the Word of the Week. Are you ready for this week's word?
I love this. Let's hear it.
Right.
Right.
Word of the day is cumsicle. A person with the warmth and emotional availability of a frozen fish finger. Permanently frosty, effortlessly miserable, and capable of lowering the temperature of an entire room simply by walking into it. Smiles only during other people's inconveniences. The O Flora word of the day is cuntsicle.
There you go.
Oh.
Cuntsicle.
I know a cunt sickle or two. I'm just saying.
You know?
I'm sitting here trying to think if I know any.
You
I
can
mean-
use it in tandem with frigid bitch also. I just want you to know that.
Well, those I definitely know.
Yes.
Yeah.
So it's kind of a tandem thing. So we're going to go with the Oflora website and we are going to play some of their words of the day or words of the week because we're only on once a week. And we will broaden your vocabulary between the Urban
Awesome.
Dictionary and the word of the day. You're going to be twisting words together like sailors and truck drivers. So it'll be awesome.
Fantastic. I love
Yep.
that.
Yeah.
She's a bloody cunt sickle.
She opens her
Right?
legs and an ice age starts.
You know,
Thank you, Klopp.
it's interesting how
Let
often
it go.
British people use the word cunt and like it means all these different things, but here it's just derogatory.
I know. I was watching that show Afterlife. I can't remember the guy's name that's in it. And I all of a sudden the word the cunt is just flying around. And I was like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
it's almost like a shock
Really?
how they just like say it and over here you say it and people are like, I hate that word.
Well,
Yeah,
the
I don't
thing
know where
is,
the-
is
Go ahead.
they use cunt like we use the F word. Like it
Right.
has all these different meanings that it covers depending on
Right.
where you say it.
That's right. That
I'd like
is-
to know the basis. Like, how did they come up with that to mean?
I don't know. Let's do some research. Talk about
Yeah,
that next
yeah.
week.
Yeah, let's research the history of the cunt. Okay.
Right.
Anyway, I want to thank you to Erica for her returning to the show after a long hiatus, and you're welcome to come back anytime you want. I
you.
want to thank Rusty for again 2 weeks in a row staying awake. You must have taken uppers. I'm just saying. And I want to thank everybody who hung around in the chat, who is now probably less of a human being for listening to the show, but we appreciate you joining us. And if you did like it, make sure that you like, follow, and share for more debauchery and insane topics. And don't forget to tune in next week when you might hear Robert say,
And then, you know, I farted the entire album of the Rolling Stones' greatest hits.
all right, well, that is a story in its own, but join us again next week, 9 p.m. Eastern time, live for some giggles. And I don't know, whatever. Thank you guys for joining us.
Peace out.